are burning people once again, party people. Some things never change. Right. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is the King's Pit reborn. Out of the ashes lay our phoenix, and that's this colony. What are we doing today, party people? So, I actually think we've got a nice little setup here. So what we did last time is obviously this is our new map. So hello, new map. I still think we've set up in the right place. Like, part of me really wishes and thinks we should have just went in here, but I think not having the fertile grass straight on top of us, and I think especially on this difficulty and us being a little bit cautious considering we just got wiped off one map, I feel like going into this is fine. And we have this that we can, like, bridge into at some point anyway. So, at the moment, we've decided, let's go on speed 3 as we go through story time. We've decided I might actually keep this the way it is because I didn't actually think the beauty rating would be as high as what it is. And people aren't actually hating this. Like, spacious interior, pretty environment, like, okay, cool, sounds good. Right, the food situation is sort of fine. We did have to put down some more, or we did put down some more food in the form of corn. Like, I don't know about you pie people, but I think, like, rice is too powerful on the fertile grass in all honesty. Oh yeah, and this, we're just putting bodies in here. We'll burn them later. I didn't check the recording, but I thought I brought some Molotov cocktails with us, but apparently not. Right, so the priority this episode is going to be getting a very good, it's going to be getting power up. Obviously, we've got mortars going up. We've not got enough power for that, no. We're getting mortars up. We're going to start making mortar shells, so at least then if we get a siege early days, we can deal with that very, very quickly. We've got a lot of bored people, so let's get them to work. Let's pause this. Geothermal generator. Sandstone. The quicker we get power up, the better. Zones. And then a power conduit. And then this should be able to power the colony on its own. And then I'll get rid of that wood-filled generator. We got a party because it's a party atmosphere. You know it is.
That I love. I absolutely love.
Lovely. Biorefinery or chem fuel getting made. So, like, we're in a very good point. I would like if we, because another hour-long video, because I like to start new series. Has a new series feel though, doesn't it, party people? Like, base setup. I like to do hour-longs just so more to just push past this early game. Do you know what I mean? Not that I don't enjoy this. Psychic smooth. Randy's got the good vibes with him. Loving it. Even he knows we made the right decision. And even, like, reviewing why we left. Like, I don't think, obviously, I didn't really take into account that the wealth in the colony was also controlled by the amount of animals that we had, which, saying that out loud is a bit silly. We didn't think like that, but it is what it is. I think we were fine. There are things that we should have done quicker. 1000%. I'm with you with that. I think just the downsides, like, there's a lot of doom and gloom in the comments. The massive downside was just getting very unlucky with them people coming on the map and triggering that mech cluster. If they would have never got triggered, I really honestly believe the first group we would have killed, we would still be there now. Flourishing, maybe. We do need a research bench. I'm actually quite impressed with how this is all going, just like built up all together. But we're not rushing research bench because there's no real reason to rush research bench with the amount of stuff that we still need to get up. How much more do we need here? Lots of steel that we don't have, components that we don't have. So let's queue up a load of mining. Yeah, the only problem is there's not tons of stuff near us. Oh, we need to make sure we keep filling this up so there's no more infestations, because no spank you game. I am quite happily done with that. Right, there we go. Colonist needs rescuing? Why? Why? We're starving? Why? Talk to me, game. Don't know. Did I leave Nemi drafted or something? A lot of breakdowns. Let's have a pause quickly. Slept in the cold. Probably because of that. We can fix that. We can fix that. We can 1000% fix that. Needs badly malnourished. Why? Why are you not eating? Grace, what else is your problem? Why are people not eating? Disliked food. Why? Fox meat. I think it's the fox meat. I think it's that fox meat. Just like, people are just not going to eat it. There must be a way I can tell them to, right? I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to manually tell everyone to eat, aren't I? Yeah, everyone's starving. Like, don't starve to death over it. Yeah, where our fox died, the meat has obviously, or must have gone into here. I assume that's the case of what's happened. So, fox meat. I'm just trying to get through this. I'm just making sure something like really weird isn't happening here. It's probably me. More than likely to be me. Wonder if it's just where the fox meat has gone into meals, which is a bit of an oversight from myself, but more that everyone's just starving to death. Like, yeah, the fox meat looks like it's in everything. Serious pain. Yeah, okay. There's going to be a few negatives here, but we'll just have to sort of deal with that. Did you have thermal power up yet? No. And then we'll probably put a battery house, like, here or somewhere. Don't say it's like we can't eat meat. No, there's no way! No, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, it's just the fox meat is in with stuff. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, squeezing that. Wildlife, we've still got loads of bisons we can hunt. We probably will do that. I will manually tell people to eat the food in here because let's not get silly. So I am watching everyone. Might have another look at hunger levels. So we need to eat all the bad food anyway, so it's like I'm fine with them all having negatives because of it. Not really, but it's like everyone starving is not good. And I'd rather everyone be miserable than everyone actually like starving to death. Do you know what I mean? Right, there we go. Okay, problem averted, sort of. Just need this geothermal generator up. We're just waiting on components, 2 more to be precise. Mind all of them. Right, mind that. And then that's the geothermal generator up. I have to say, it's weird to have such a small base for like 13 people. Normally I'm spread really wide, which is obviously like not great, I suppose. Buy some revenge. Run, Grace! Grace is in trouble. Oh, come on, let me grab someone. Jesus. How bad is Grace? That is the wildest shot I've ever seen in my life. That is the wildest shot. It's the wildest shot I've ever seen in my life. I thought that was coming to kill Grace then. Funbro is like not wanting any of this. I don't really want to kill this, but the amount of meat that it's about to give us, I don't really know where it's going in all honesty. Don't get too close because it will really mess us up. Just trying to get someone now with good movement speed to go grab. Wildlife. Yeah, we've only got that Funbro Manhunter, it's okay. No, I've got my coffee. This isn't the excitement that we were sort of looking at. It looks like he's trying to leave the map in all honesty. There we go. I will set that up to hunt. Alright. Grace will be saved, so that's fine. Right, let's get speed 3. A bit of progress would be nice here. Right, and then I'm going to have to do the whole... Eat all the disliked food, because I think it's nearly gone. Might all be gone now. Fox meat. No, there's loads of it with this fox meat in. Just need to make sure this goes, because It's just going to be so much easier. Food binge. Sleeping alone. Okay. That's what Rhino... Sorry, yeah, Rhino and Nemi. So I can go... Where is Rhino and Nemi? With a switch... By uninstall that. Uninstall that. And I'll go structure, furniture. Double bed in that. And then they can at least be sleeping together. Then at least that's a negative fixed right off the bat. Right, there is still a disliked food in here. So we're just going to go through, get rid of it. I think there's loads of it. Why is there so much fox meat? This isn't like a glitch, this is like... Right, there we go, so this bed needs to be... Where's the old Nemi? Nemi and Rhino, there we go, so they're sleeping together now. We've got the heater in here so that people aren't going to get really cold. Slept in cold, ate without a table. What I will do over here is, because I'm elite gameplay at this point, party people, I know what I'm doing, is we'll build a table there. And then put some chairs, there we go. Standing lamp. I'm just going to get one like out the front door. Look at us, party people. We are cooking. Right, deconstruct that. Wood fuel generator. You did us well, but be gone, foul beast. Right, there we go. So at least then if they're toiling the fields, they'll eat over there. That's perfect. Lady. Right, we nearly got rid of this. Probably shouldn't be doing this. I just prefer to get rid of it. Because they won't eat it without me telling them so. Even though I'm sure they did in the other bit. But anyway, we'll move past this. And then we can actually like worry about progress rather than like... How many more? 7. Okay, the dark days of eating our holy animal will be beyond us. Oh, or were we done? We're done! Way! Oh, that took longer than what it should have. I'm not saying an embarrassment, but I'm not saying an embarrassment. Do you know what I'm saying, pie people? Now, right, we've got some mortar shells. Which is great, means any sieges, anything like that, we can tackle them head on. We haven't got to cower or anything like this. This is one thing why I do like these hour-long videos, especially like at this point in the series, is just so we can really push on, get some progress, and smash it. Make you party people proud! Right, meals are all being made perfect. Have I queued up fine meals yet? Fine meals are queued up, that's actually perfect. Okay, I love that for us. We have got a lot of bored people, though. So let's have a pause for the cause. I would like to gather a few supplies, so let's get a little bit of wood. That's slate. I wouldn't mind a little bit of steel, but maybe we shouldn't even worry about that. Okay. So the people bored are... So we could get the tailor bench back up, but we're not going to be able to do anything with that just yet. Could... Get another... Is anyone stone cutting at the moment? No. Is that just because we've got all the blocks? Yep. So why is art not getting done? Okay, cool. Up that. Who is the artist? Crystal, but Crystal's also the cook. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Rhino's board. I'm just sort of... So is it time for research bench? I don't quite know where we're going to put it, in all honesty. Could just whack it here. Could just build another room here and that's the research bench. Be done with that. Boomerang. Okay. Right, sorry, I was just making sure the gameplay music was actually working, because every now and then it just gets funny if I'm like... I'll grab a couple of people just to get ready. Right, here we go. Hey! Okay. Break up Skizzers told Troll. Oh! I didn't even know they were together. Okay. So, research bench. So I'm told that the multi-analyzer doesn't need to actually touch these anymore. But I'm a bit too nervous, so I'm going to still leave a space for it. Right, structure. Marble. And that's the research room? So I'm wondering if, like, we could... Do we want 3? This is a massive room for research, but do we care? No. Right, there we go. The base improves. We've got so much spare time. We should really be getting research done. Let's be honest. Right, what do we need for this? 10 components each, and some steel. So we'll get some mining as well. Steel. There we go. These all need allowing. Just looking for components or closer ones. Some there. Then we can get the research bench up as quickly as possible. Because we got to cook on gas here, party people. Just to get ourselves back to where we were. We have got a raid. It's the first raid. Wow. How does the game judge me? 9 here. Okay, so definitely the wealth has gone down. Are they attacking immediately? Yeah, they are attacking immediately as I sip my coffee. Got area 1 for everyone. Jess. Right, Rhino needs a weapon. Jess should get in time. Okay, come down here, Jess. Alright. Okay. Jess is in trouble. Don't know if Jess gets through that door quick enough. Okay, that's shut, so that's fine. One problem at a time. Von here, Skizzer's over here, Coit over here. Yaz can just come this way. First group is retreated. Well, they've sort of burnt it for themselves. Right, these three can stand here. Sort of worked out quite nicely with them burning all this, to be honest. Ah, burning people once again, party people. Some things never change. Right. You three back off a little bit just to make their range a little bit harder. Yeah, because now you're just taking shots. See you later. No, like, when I said see you later, I meant for you to, like, run. Koi, go away, like... Get out the fire, get out the fire. Undraft. Right, how do you like getting burnt? How do you like getting burnt? Right, undraft. Yeah, we can burn now. We can burn too. Right, unrestrict. Right, it would be nice if we can get a quick clean up. Oh yeah, we don't need Molotovs because we got the flame ability. We can just burn all the bodies. Is that Jess? How quick did you get it back? 5 days. So hopefully all these bodies just get hauled and dumped over here. Orders. No, come on. Build roof over this. And then we can burn all that. I don't think it really matters if it's got a roof, but still. We need a smithy up. That's something we can get up. Right, a little improvement that we can get. Let everyone sit down when they work. Love her. Worried about everyone's comfort and all that sort of stuff. We're real party pleasers today. Would like more artwork getting done, but sort of is what it is. Keep clicking these meals just to make sure there's no more fox meat in it. Okay, the smithing up just because there's some weapons and stuff that we can start to get rid of. But overall, not a terrible defense, obviously. Nothing to really brag about, but... So I would like to cut some wood. Just making sure everything is ticking over very nicely as we hit the halfway mark. We've had a couple of, like, silliness, but all in all now, on to better things, on to clearer things. We're a little bit beaten and bruised because we're silly sausages, but it is what it is. Observe rotting corpse. I mean... Haul? Hauler, please? Someone? We don't really have a full-time hauler, though. Rhino? Thing is, we are pushing everyone really hard now. But, you know, when you want to achieve greatness, this is how you achieve greatness. You need to push them. They need to work for you. They need to work for this colony. Like, this isn't good enough. This standard, like a tantrum from Skizzers. It's unacceptable. And a heatwave. Okay. Shouldn't affect us too much in our little hidey-ho, just because this freezer does pump out the cold air everywhere. I'll keep the heater on just for the time being, because sometimes the heatwave comes and goes within seconds. I might stop letting people go everywhere if it's going to become too much of a problem, though. I'm just sort of... My mouse is just outside the base now. Oh, Mad Hares as well. The guy... Randy's throwing some events at us. 4. Right, area 1. Let's just keep everyone safe for the moment. And Jess is in trouble again. Take out the 2 melee people. There's a rabbit coming in there. Right, they're coming to help Jess. All their shooters can't kill 1 rabbit. I mean, it's 3 meals, but still. Right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. We need a bit of progress. The game's slowing us down a little bit. Not my stupidity at any point in this episode, just the game. Okay. I mean... Like, what's Tickety Boo's problem? Observe rotten corpse. Recreation unfulfilled. Dull barracks. I feel personally attacked by some of these. I feel like our barracks is, you know, looking sharp, looking good. Right, bodies are getting hauled, that's fine. Visitor, of course they're visiting us, we're amazing. Who else is the cook? Because I'm not seeing a lot of action from Skizzers. Is it worth... Coit is gonna come... Who's got an infection? Jess. Skizzers is treating with herbal. Oh, have we really used all our medicine?
Bruh.
%61% is actually a good 10 though. We got it really quickly, so we should... Whoops. We should be okay. Immunity is up. So we're just locked in our little bit for the moment. We're just ignoring them. We're like... Did we get a solar flare? No, why has power gone out? Turn off the heater. Did we not get... Solar flare? Why has the power gone out? This is damaged. Broken down. Alright, unrestrict. Right, there we go, it's getting fixed. There we go, nice, nice, nice. Power's back. I was just about to say, like, really panicked there. Yes, so maybe it would be better. I'll keep Crystal on that because if you're ever really bored, do some art. But maybe taking Coit off construct and focusing on art. Focusing on art and then getting to hauling, cleaning, research might be better. Just because the more statues that we're going to be able to get out, the more beneficial it is going to be for us, just to get everywhere really beautiful. Moods at the moment are all around the place. One of the biggest things, not being able to get the meals up. Which I suppose then it sort of would make sense if we build... Sorry, if we grab this and do build another little cook station then. And then both our cooks can just slam out the meals, get them done, lickety quick, lickety split. Split up the meals. Everyone gets a lick. What? Oh, very, very hype. I'll be honest, it's not as smooth as the first episode here, but we're just trying to sort out moods, getting ourselves to a good standard. Obviously, standard of living here is, we'll say, different to before. And I suppose the next step is getting some more stuff in the rec room. So I could... How much cloth have we got? We actually have some cloth, so I could pause. Recreation. Could move this, so I'll reinstall that there. Reinstall that there. Might have to expand this part. Just out like here, I guess. To be fair, I could just expand this down a little bit. Marble. Marble billiards table is one beauty. What's like wood? None. Okay. Interesting. So if I was going to expand this, how much more room would I need? So if I did it there, I'd need up to Coit. So if I do like up to the lamp. So I'm just going to put a plan. And then we'll expand the base just a little bit this way. I mean, it expands room for our stockpile anyway, so it's not like the worst thing in the world wanting to do this. We do need more components and steel. Sort of making me realise how much we actually do use. And get that component there. There we go. Is that marble? Yeah, bip bip. Deconstruct all that. Heat wave is over. So I'll put this heater back on. You will feel the heat. Because we'll probably expand this with marble. Rather than wood. I'll slowly do that because actually getting more rec stuff is better. Then build the doors. Right, another statue. 270 beauty. Love that for us. That's lovely to see.
That I love. I absolutely love.
Want beautiful statues wherever everyone's going, so like every room they're getting like really good beauty modifiers to offset all the negatives. We'll have a look at wildlife in a little bit. I'm sort of like on my hands, my head in my hands, like I'm praying. Like, no, it's going well, it's going well. Right, just getting us some more components. The smithy's the next big thing for the moment, I suppose. Making sure that wasn't under a mountain already. So if we can get the other cook station up, that would be huge. We get the smithy up, that'll be good just so we can start like smithing stuff because our stockpile's just full up with tut now. All these bodies are gone. No, not Crystal. Jess hasn't got a fire spew yet, so I can't get rid of these bodies. Cut some wood down because we're going to need some wood for the doors. I mean, we know what we're doing. We've got a plan. I'm not saying it's the quickest ever, but it's a plan nevertheless. Some wild... There is a fox. We'll try and tame that, to be honest. So that won't increase our moods, though. It's the more because it's our, like, holy animal. Problem is we need, like, loads to, like, get another mood boost from it. Moods have stabilised. Which is good. Right, there we go. The other cook's going up. That's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Paste. So then both the cooks, just as we get a solar flare, just to like ruin everything. Like we're just like shooting for the hills, and yeah.
Are you serious?
Very sad. I was really hoping we'd be able to push on to fine mills. When we can start staying on fine mills, we're going to be loving it. Psychic suppressor. No, not if we have to go destroy it. Nope. Can't do that. Work frenzy. Love to see it. Can't Nemi. Okay. Moods rock bottom again. Observe rank. Malnourished. No food. Okay. There's one more bison. Go and hunt that. Why is the food situation so bad this time round? I have corn next harvest, so I don't want to panic. Not yet, anyway. Bison revenge. Oh, it is really injured. We are hunting with an assault rifle, so it sort of is what it is. There we go. Done the job, though. Okay, this. Reinstall. What I'm going to do is probably put it round here now. Grab that, build copy. It's going to bother me. Never mind. Right, wooden door there. This dumping zone I'm going to copy. Delete. Zones. And then we'll just have the dumping zone round here for just chunks and stuff. Then do all that outside. That's perfect. Then at everyone's earliest convenience, can we deconstruct all that wooden wall, please? Then the first expansion. Episode 2 of the new colony. Expansion already. Exotic goods trader. Interesting. Right, there we go. I mean, we're still cooking on fire. We're still, like, smashing it. I'm really focusing on everyone's moods and whatnot. Because the quicker we can crack that, the better that's going to be. New colony who dis and all that sort of stuff. But having the amount of colonies that we do and having to start again. And like, we were at the point where it's like, we just had food sorted, we had the right number coming in, all that sort of stuff. And now we've got to, like, redo all that. And I don't want to go back to the days where everyone was stuck on, plant cutting for like years and years and years, because that just wasn't good enough. Progression was getting very slow. One of the research benches has gone up, so that's pretty superb if you ask me, buddy people. We're currently researching... Oh, we are researching the multi-analyzer. We haven't actually done that yet, so that's absolutely fine. Just means people that were getting bored can actually do some stuff. Beavers are on the map, which is hella awkward. How many of them? 10. We can go take them out whenever we want to. Are we still locked into this area? No. Again, no food. We will be going to kill all the alpha beavers, so that will be a nice bit of food that's coming in. Not really good enough, though. The boomalopes, let's grab them. The rice harvest has happened. Just want to see where the corn harvest is sort of going to bring us up at. I don't want to grab this fertile grass too soon. I don't want to expand this base faster than what we have to. Food looks like it's smashing out now, which is awesome. Didn't trade with the trade caravan, which is a bit of a mistake from me. I always forget to do that, but in all honesty, it's not like we have loads of silver anyway. There we go. As long as we do a little bit of hunting, it will keep us all ticking over quite nicely, so it's okay. We need some more steel to get the smelter delta up. When we get to a good standard, I'll probably stop letting people go too far away from the colony. 2 miles away? Too far away? One of the fars away? Mine. There we go. Okay, more food's coming in. Well, I'd like to think this would be enough, but... yeah, happy we got research back on. Like, I mean, we're happy about stuff that perhaps we shouldn't be, but... I'm not a pro at this game. We have some fun. We get to know the colonists. Do you know what I mean? I get you, like... it's like an episode of like a soap or whatnot. You get to know all the colonists and then we vote them off and they die at raids. You know, it's just like TV. Show business, baby. Show business. Come on, I want them to deconstruct this wall already. Seem a bit sluggish. Skizzers is going to be next on job evaluation. Like, I'm not seeing Skizzers doing much cooking. Look at Skizzers. Oh no, boss, I'm definitely doing it. Woke up in the middle of the night. That's how much he was panicking about it. Makes himself a meal, then stops making it. Crystal back on. There we go. That's what we want to see. Both the cooks cooking. Both the cooks cooking up a storm. Just to make sure these meals are coming in. Obviously, the quicker we can get back on to fine meals. I mean, I'm going to keep saying it.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
Observe rotting corpse. Jess, can you do your thing yet? Yep. Come over here, please. Is this going to be enough? No, don't put it out. Right, then hopefully that, but... stop putting out the fire. Right. Hopefully that'll burn all these bodies now. Then people will stop worrying about the corpses. It's not spreading as much as we'd want it to. It might. Right, the rice harvest. Rice harvest. Right, there's beavers in the base. Draft everyone. Okay. Not having this, they're just eating our food. Didn't even see them in the base. That's all on me. Get the 2 melee people to finish that beaver off. There we go. Okay, they're actually all around the base, so we need to get rid of these, really. I think melee is always 100% chance of, like, them wanting to fight back. We get a little bit of meat from this, but they're literally eating our food and whatnot. We cannot do that. Like, that's... I'm going to be dramatic and say suicide, but them eating all our food is not good. You mess with my food, come bite the bullet. Well, they're proper running away now. I didn't think they'd get like that far down to me that quickly. Yeah, Nemi, just go back. You're too slow. I'm sorry. We've done you dirty. Okay, there we go. A little bit of meat. Alright, the smelter delta is up. That's really good. So I need to stop pausing it. I'm like addicted to like keep smacking a pause button. We'll slaughter that animal, Meals on Wheels. Get to speed 3. Smelter delta. So add bill. We're gonna first do smelt weapon. Pause. Do forever. This is anything that's bio-coded. Then we're gonna do smelt apparel. Do forever. Don't do this on utility. Anything tainted. Then we're going to do one smelt weapon, but then we'll do this on the certain weapons that we don't want. So I should probably clear it all and then select the ones that I want you to do it on. So melee weapons, basically everything apart from mace. Right, then ranged weapons. There we go, and then I will also do a destroy weapon, do forever, just because we've got a lot of rubbish laying around. So all the bows. Right, then hopefully that clears up all this mess in the stockpile where we've got bows and whatnot laying around. Hopefully we can get rid of that, which would be nice. Oh, the roof has collapsed. Okay, that's awkward. Stop what you're doing. I actually think that'd collapse at that point, but fair enough. What am I looking for? Structure, I guess. Column. Marble column. I wish it actually showed me how far it did it. So up to that. There we go. Pause. There we go. No, I clicked deconstruct on something. Oh, I just deconstructed the thing straight away. Like, what is my life?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really
I
fine.
closed
They
a
just can't
new
get into it
message.
because they would never understand.
Days. Alright, floor. We'll get some more wooden flooring down as well. Actually, I might as well wait for that to be deconstructed. Fine meals are back on the menu, so that's really nice to see when you look over to the freezer. Love to see that. That's everyone can treat themselves.
3 words for you. Treat yourself.
Yeah, ladies getting rid of some of the random tooting ass stockpiles. That's really good. It probably is far too big for what it needs to be, but it's fine. Right. Columns are up. Okay, so we're going to go wooden floor down here. Grab this stockpile, expand that. Then what we can also do is then get more recreation up. These are like far too big for what we're doing. Pause. 2. Furniture. How have I done this wrong? God, sometimes it's hell being him. Right, there we go. So then we got stuff for recreation, stuff like that. Reinstall that lamp there. Reinstall that lamp. That. Okay, okay. We're going. Right, so we need more wood to get the rest of this floor up. We're making this place look beautiful. Whether they like it or not, they will be grateful. I think... Ah, we got no wood because of beavers! Right, cut down all that. Loads of wood there. Wildlife. Not that much food. I mean, we can go kill rhinos if we're getting really desperate. I mean, we still have fine meals, so I don't know why I'm panicking this much. I want greatness, party people. That's the problem. I want greatness. In a sea of not greatness, I want greatness. And when I ask for greatness, I get grace. Great, blah, 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 blah. We can do this. Let's keep it. Let's keep it together. We're cooking on fire. We've got nothing to be worried about. Yeah, we've got lots to be worried about, but... The recreation will be a huge thing to make sure people will stay happy. Oh, another statue. I'm not even paying attention. I'm like staring at the screen. 135. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's hardly amazing. I'll just put it in the research room for the time being. As long as Coit keeps whacking them out. Like, Koi can keep like smashing these out at a fastest pace. My moods are already looking really good. I imagine that's a lot of 8 without a table. Why 8 without a table? Impressive barracks. So hopefully that'll go up the more like sexy sculptures we put everywhere. Somewhat impressive dining room, rec room. That's why I think you always double it. We will still build Nemi a separate room, but obviously we've fallen on hard times. Like, Nemi's had to toil fields and whatnot for how long? Do you remember episode 1? Nemi's not going to do any work. Nemi is the king of the people. He turned this round. He made it seem like he wasn't king of the people. Now look at Nemi. Nemi is a king for the people, for every people, not just for the little people, not just for the big people, not just for the medium people, but for the rats, for the cockroaches, everyone. We love Nemi is what I'm trying to say. Like, all the wooden floors going down. Does mean we've probably got some more room for more colonists. No, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Can't do it. Can't. Okay. Oh, hulking construction. That's massive. Like, how do people do quests like that? Like, I don't even know, like... Right, so we got the billiards table up, so that will improve. At least we got some different rack already. We'll have to get the TV up eventually. I'll reinstall that lamp. Okay, I'm loving it. It's a different... Is it a different sort of base to what we normally do? I suppose it is slightly. I don't know how I feel about the stockpile just sitting in this room. Them alpha beavers just killed that tree just to make us miserable. Negative. Let's kill the rest of the beavers. That's why I like this. You just shove like a melee person in the middle, then you just sort of get on with it. Right, there we go. How many more alpha beavers we got after this? This is the last one. Grace, please do not run into the alpha beaver. But there we go. So all the alpha beavers are dealt with. It does give us a bit more food in our belly. Problem is a lot of the resource. We've got 1,000 still. I think we're alright, Jess. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you made that long walk down there. Right, undraft them. Yeah, another solid episode. I think we're cooking on gas. We're cooking on something. There shouldn't be corpses in here. I don't mind shrinking this zone. Making another one and then just putting like the rotten animals in here. Delete that. No, delete. Grab that. Expand that. Clear all critical. This will be rotting. Just rotting corpses. There we go. They'll get hauled over there just so then we can burn them out. Which would be nice. Apart from that, next episode, a bit more wood, finish off the dining room and whatnot. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel like it's already massive, but to be fair, there's no other expansions other than this, really. This is our base for better or worse, so interesting. We'll have to give the kill box a little bit of love and stuff like that, but we'll worry about that next time, party people. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.